Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim for The Sims 4. I'm Landros, and let's see, you're going to bed, which is perfect. Yeah, are you upset with this thing? What's wrong with it? They don't work at the rate. Well, it's not rating anymore. I don't know what his problem is with this stupid thing. I just need to delete it, get rid of it. But let's go ahead and scavenge for some parts, and we should be okay. We are going to make sure we don't get abducted tonight, so let's go ahead and prevent those. And I've got you doing a lot of this stuff, which is good because I know we've got a ton in our inventory, and I think you actually have some that you need to authenticate anyway. Yeah, we need to get that done. Okay. As far as needs, you're actually not in bad shape. But let's get you upstairs. Hang on, cat. I hear you. I don't know what your problem is, but I hear you. All right, go up here and just jump in. Why does it say play in the rain or play in the bath? All right, I'm sorry. Just take. I really don't want any of those. I should have just done shower, but we're going to go to sleep. Austin, I'm going to get you to finish this up eventually. Again, I don't know how many you've got. I think this is the one. Is that the one you have to send back? No. He's got some he's got to send back. We just haven't done that yet. It's alright. We will get there eventually. And hopefully that will be... Where are you? Oh. Shower, right? Okay, I was going to say, where are you going? I thought I sent you to bed. No, I didn't. I sent you here. It's only 3 in the morning. It's on a Friday, so we've got things. Oh, Dirk Dreamer's died. Maria Morales has died. Do I know these people? Do I care? Alright, oh wait. Justin Delgado. Oh yeah, so these pre-mades are going. Okay. I'm just looking to see if my kid was in here. We just missed him, but I don't think he was. Although I think we did figure out he has another kid on the way. Or maybe that was the Legacy Challenge. I don't remember. Where's Luke at? Luke, you got a blue kid? And I think he might have another one on the way. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, buddy. Did you finish this? I don't want to put it in the inventory. Or do I? Oh, stop it. I don't like that music. Alright. Go ahead. Alright. It's fake. Okay, so this one you can sell. Just double check before you sell it. Make sure that it's not something like that. Alright, here. Authenticate. Are you tired, though? Forget this. Hold on. How bad are you? Yeah, he's kind of tired. Let's go ahead and send him off to bed, too. Yeah, they could do potions and all that. I could, but I'm just letting them go to sleep for a little bit. Get a regular night's sleep for a change. So that would be good. And then my kid, you've got everything done. So I don't think I have to really do anything for you. Homework is done. You have a job. You got all your skills, right? Well, you're a teen, so you can do whatever you want. You don't have everything, but you've got enough. So you should be in good shape. Alright, I saw a bunch of stuff come flying through here just a minute ago. Philippe Crocker has died. What does he need? Oh, he needs food. Well, there should be plenty. Oh, you gotta go to work. I'm sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. Again, none of my people. At least I don't think it is. Looking for the blue kid. No blue kids. There's a lot. There are a lot of people here, but no blue kids. Alright, so we should be in good shape for that. Alright, Dallas, you're the one I'm working with today, so as soon as you get up, we will get you to go ahead and clean up while you're here. Let's get this out of the way. I know there's a maid, but who knows how long it'll take you. Wait, I want you to sleep the whole night. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. I'm sorry. I hate when they do that. It's like, if I want them to sleep, I want them to sleep. There's a reason for that. Did you decide not to go to work? Did I miss work? I missed work, I guess. Oh well. And he's gonna go eat cake. What about you? I don't think you're really... Okay, well, you're fine, but... You don't go to work for 4 days. So you might as well just enjoy your day. Let's get you something to eat, too. Go ahead and eat cake. Get whatever you want. I don't really care at this point. Just get what you like. Can't believe it's raining in my game, can you? I just would have never expected that. Yeah, that's just me being sarcastic. Alright, Dallas, now I'm about ready to get you up, but unfortunately you're going to take a while. I got things to go do today, and I want to get... Oh, his responsibility fell because he missed work. Wasn't my fault. Where are you going now? High school. Well, I'd feel like that too, especially during the summer. You don't want to go during summer. I guess maybe if he does his homework, he'll be okay. Wait, who are you sad about? 2 days? Gosh. Nobody talks to anybody ever again. I'm so sick and tired of that. I'm tired of the whole 2 days of mourning. There's nothing really... Yeah, you can do a few things to get rid of it, but it's not like I'd expect. Did you have anything up here? What holiday decorations do we want? Oh, this is the summer stuff. Okay. Shh, do I want... I'm not decorating. Sorry. I'll wait until we have an actual holiday. That's when we'll do it. Buddy, now you can get up. Hey, let's get you to eat something real quick. I'm sure it'll be... Oh, it's not... I thought it was going to be cake. What time is it? 8:48? Yeah, we're in good shape if we can get out of here early enough. Austin's going to just hang back at the house. I'm going to work just with Dallas because Austin will do this eventually on his own. But we're going to just work with Dallas today. And so everybody else, just kind of do your thing. Is that my kid? No. It's a blue kid, but it's not mine. Wrong blue kid. No, sit here. Just sit here. There we go. Finally catch him. Like, you have this perfectly good table. And, oh, a sugar cookie. Yeah, well, at least it's not cake. Because you know that's going to be so much better. No, we're not doing this. Sorry. We are skipping that. We're just trying to eat. Do not answer that phone. Let's see. Should he find some light activity to do and give his brain a little rest? Yeah. Oh, it worked. Good. I got the right one. This is not moving at all. Oh, great. So tomorrow we have the big summer blowout. That's fine. I don't really care, but we've got it. I don't want to do it. I need to turn all of them off. I've said it a million times. Would you please just fill this thing up? Are you kidding me? I mean, granted, it was a cookie. It wasn't worth a whole lot. Let's see what else you've got in here, because I have to now eat again. God forbid the fruitcake. Cheesy bread. Breadsticks. Do you guys have anything worthwhile? Eat the cheesy bread. I don't care. It's not the best, but... Yikes. I do not like them. Oh, and of course we got a big storm. Wait a minute. What's up here? Oh, it's going to kill... Johnny's S died. Alright. Like we ever knew him. I don't know if we know him or not, but he's dead. Probably just the lightning's going to hit my... Oh, it's already hit this. So I got to buy that again. I probably should have waited, darn it, till it hits it again. I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully our maid shows up and does... Wait. Look at you. Look at you. You... Oh. Austin, poor guy. You might want to get yourself all cleaned up, because that's a bad look for you. Unbelievable. Alright, are we done yet? Seriously, you gotta be done. A little bit? Just a little bit? Just go? Okay. Put it down and we're leaving. I'm at the point. I can't fill up the hunger bar. I don't care at this point. I just want to be out of here. Where are you going? React to disgust. That's kind of the way I've been doing all episodes so far. Alright, Austin, or Dallas, we're out of here. Yeah, it looks like he was in the observatory when it blasted us. Alright, we're heading over to Strangerville. There is a bar over here we're going to go to, which is the 8 Bells Bar. And before we actually get there, we need to do one thing first. We need to go ahead and switch out his aspiration, because we're going to kick off with the beginnings of the Strangerville mystery. And alright, welcome to Strangerville. The only thing stranger than the people is the flora. Soon after moving in, the town's slogan is starting to make sense to you. Some of the locals are acting a bit suspicious, and there's a large number of military and scientists in town. Try asking people about Strangerville. They might be able to shed some light on this strange situation. Alright, well, before we do that, let's go ahead and get him set up, which is a location. And his job, he needs to talk about it with 5 Sims, buy a curio from the curio shop, and examine the sealed door at the lab. So we'll go over here first, and we're going to talk to this guy. Let's just do our bestie introduction because, you know, might as well take advantage of it. And people should start showing up soon, hopefully. Let's see if this guy will give us anything at all.
Yanabi.
Alright. Did you say hi? There you go.
Bimbus.
Okay. We could ask him about his career, which obviously you know what that is.
Scumage.
Alright, hold on. He may not be one that we can actually talk with. He may not. I don't see anything from him, so he may not be one to deal with. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Seriously. Okay, well, what about her? Talk about Strangerville. Alright, let's go talk to her real quick, because apparently Paul's just going to be worthless.
Unada.
Come on, talk to Penny real quick.
Sabine.
Shinfla.
Jiffa. Philibok.
Yapispar.
Kangaroo.
Moobsy.
Alright, what does she say?
Malspec Pomple.
Okay, did it give us anything? Alright. I heard that there are strange things going on at that secret lab. Scientists and military personnel around here can probably shed some light on the situation. Well, that's fine, but that's not who we're talking to. Alright, you go ahead and talk to her as well.
Soda.
You don't have much of a relationship, so I don't expect a whole lot. Still surprised you can't talk to him unless it's over here. Oh, it's there. It was there the whole time. Alright, we'll talk to him too. It says, have you checked out the curio shop near the trailer park? I hear they have a secret inventory that might be worth checking out. So basically, they're just walking you through what to do. They're just keeping to tell you, keep talking to people, and then go check out the shop. So let's see what he says first. And then you do the same thing with her. First of all, let's be a best friend with her. The local library is known to have scientists researching the Strangerville archives. I wonder what they are looking for. So we got 2 places to go to after this. One, we don't have to actually leave the lot. Alright, Paula Cordova, it's time for you to give up what you know. And let's see what you can come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I only done this with 4? I thought I did this with 5, but maybe not. Yeah, I already did this with you. Oh, look. What's his name's here? Local bar is known to have military personnel winding down after a long day on the base. Well, here's one of them right here. And you're going to go ahead and say hi to this guy. You see why it's so much easier to do this with a Ultimate Sim? It goes so much quicker when you don't have to sit there and introduce yourself and go through this a million times. Alright, go talk to this guy real quick. Let's see what he knows. And of course, I don't think he'll add anything new to the party, but we'll try it.
Oh.
Alright, come on, Devontae, give it up. Alright, those crackpot conspiracy theorists think that there's a cover-up at the secret lab in the crater, but they haven't got a clue. Okay, well, we've talked to our 5, so we don't really have to do any more with that. What we do need to do is go over to the curio shop, and we're going to go ahead and do... we're going to haggle first. Let's go over here and see if he'll let us do that. Actually, no. Before you do that, let's see. Where's this guy at? Girl. Go over here. So this way we don't have to actually bother with her leaving the shop, which she might. Okay. Come on, where you at? It's taking him forever. You're fun. I keep forgetting to deal with your fun. Why do you walk so slow? I didn't do this to you. You did it to yourself. Alright, get him over here and we will work on the next part. Like I said, the very beginning is really easy. There's not a whole lot to do. There are a few things I am going to do as well while we're over here. But for now... Alright, go ahead and just say... Let's do our bestie's introduction real quick. I hear all the talking. I don't know. I guess it's... I don't know what that is. Let's go ahead and haggle with her. And she should give us a discount. Didn't look like it.
Oh.
No, she didn't like it. Alright, it's alright. Why don't we go ahead and buy something from the regular items, which we've already done in my Legacy Challenge, but we didn't do it in this one yet. This should be just basic stuff. Now, you can buy the Bizarre Fruit. I'll buy one. Let's see, anything else here? I don't think I need any of this. I bought the lava lamps. I don't think I really used any of them. Untold Mysteries. Okay, that'd be something good if you want to actually have extra books to read, but I don't think we need them. I do like these little sock aliens. It's kind of cute, but it's just a decoration. Yeah, let's buy one. Come on, let's buy one of them at least so we can say we did. And we'll come back for other stuff later. Now, you're going to haggle again. Alright, so what we just got, if I go in here to his inventory, I don't think it comes off as an actual collectible. Gardening it does. So what we just collected that we got that note from was the strange fruit, which is here. So that's what we just got, or bizarre fruit.
Show lip.
But we didn't get anything else. Alright, did you do it? Let's look at the secret inventory. Alright, so you got to go over to do this first. Alright.
Hobie Road Tribal.
Let's go ahead and just ask her real quick.
The torque.
We already bought something, so we knocked this off. So really, at this point, all we had... What are you doing? Why did you bring that? He's weird. All we have to do is go to the secret lab real quick. So we're going to go ahead and jump him out of here, and he's done pretty much everything so far that he needs to do, and we'll head up here to the lab. And I love how the name is blacked out. It's pretty cool. But let's go by ourselves, see if we can find out anything else as well. Okay. And here, up to you, but let's see. This is one of your bizarre fruits. You can take a picture of it, and if you want, you should be able to, if they're harvestable yet. They're not harvestable. They will be eventually, but you should be able to grab some as well. That's why I didn't buy that much, because we'll get tons of them eventually. Alright, you can view it real quick. And if you want to go look at this, you can do this as well. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the lab, and I'm just going to go over and go here. And I believe this is supposedly the front. Oddly enough, we came in the back, which is kind of weird. No, we didn't. That must be the front. Okay, at this point, examine the sealed door, which is highlighted here for us. So if we just go ahead and examine it real quick, we should get that taken care of. Can't get in there yet, but we will get there eventually. It's kind of like the Jungle of Interest Temple, so it'll just take us through it. It's not anything big. Okay, we got our first part done. Now you need to gather 15 pieces of evidence, compile a Strangerville secret dossier, open the sealed door in the secret lab. Okay, well, the stuff we're here to do, we're just going to go ahead. It's highlighting already, so we just search for evidence. Once you do it once, you can't do it again, apparently, but you can do just about everything. I don't think you can do it on this stuff on the floor, but you can do all the stacks of books. Those will work. All the computers work. You just search or hack for evidence. So you just have to go through each and every one and grab as many of these as you can. Again, this is a great time to be a Ultimate Sim because you don't have to stop for food and all that mess. You can just keep on going and get everything done that you need to get done. Door's locked. Looks like it requires a key card. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. So again, you get pretty much everything you need. It has a notebook item, so if you want to go take a look in the notebook and see what you've learned about this mystery, it's just telling you basically what your next step is going to be. So pretty easy. Just follow along with what it tells you to do. I check everything. You can't really do anything with all the other stuff, but again, it's just the computers and the stacks of books that should be giving you all the information. I think I checked all of these, didn't I? Got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so I've checked this side. We'll go over here to this side. Again, I don't know if I have all 15 here on this lot, but we're going to give it a shot. See what we can come up with. check everything no matter how insignificant, because you might get it, might not. Alright, let's go through this side first. If you're hungry, they've got something, but I don't think you can really do much. Yeah, you can. You can actually cook. Well, you can't really cook, but you can get something. Alright, go ahead and just check for this one. And we'll check this. Oh, well, I said he would. He's not. Alright. Come on through it, and yeah, he broke it. I think you break it every time you hack for the evidence, so it does break, or maybe not. Maybe it just was luck for him. All right, you did not find anything useful on the computer. I don't think you find much at all. Partially redacted report. Okay. He found infrared microfilm. Let's see if any of it's in his inventory. I don't think any of it does. I don't think it goes in here. I think it just, oh, it is. It's all right here. So you've got the photos of your plant, and this is all the stuff that he's finding so far. So that's pretty good. Too bad the picture doesn't count as one of your 15. All right, buddy, I need you to go. Why are you sad now? Oh, sad mom. I forgot. And you're gonna be sad for how long? 2 days. Gosh. You know what? Get you through this, and we're gonna have to do whatever we can to get you out of the sad. I'm not gonna go through 2 days of that. So tell you what, why don't you go ahead and call the sadness hotline and get that knocked down a little bit. That's pretty funny to watch him do it that fast. Okay, so we got 6 out of 15. Obviously, we don't have all of them here, but I believe you can go other places. You don't have to do it just here. It's a good place to start, but you can find it. You can find evidence even in the library, which is where we're going to go after this. But you should be able to find it there. Would you please stop that? Han, go back to school. Do what you're doing. Walden Fisher has died. Well, I'm so sorry. I really am. Everybody's dying. It's just there's nothing I can do about any of it. And then you need to check that one. That's the last one you should have. Oh, I should have actually disguised my celebrity self, shouldn't I? So, I should have. Now, before we leave, we actually don't have to go to the library because I believe taking the pictures should give us what we need as well, and there should be more than enough to get us our 15. So, you just have to get a few more. Would you hurry? We'll go outside and use this one since he hasn't... Oh, yeah, he did do a picture of that one. Well, maybe this one over here. Oh, I guess you already have one picture, so you can't do it. Well, that stinks. Alright, so that's fine. We will go to the library. Alright, you got all that done? Did you check it? You checked it. Alright, let's head out of here. I wanted to go to the library anyway. So... Oh, wait. Was there... You said there's a bathroom in the lab? Well, there is a bathroom, yeah, but you can't do anything with it. You can't do anything at all. Alright. Take a picture. I already have one. I can view it, but I can't take another picture. Go to this one. Take a picture. Can't do it. Can't do it with any of these. These are actually not actually real. You think they are, but they're not. You can't do anything with them. So, alright, let's go ahead and head on out of here for a little bit. And the library's over here, which again I wanted to come to anyway. And let's go ahead and just drop in there. I'm leaving everybody else at home. I'm not really worried about it as well. Again, if you're doing this without an Ultimate Sim, it's going to take you a lot longer. And you're going to have to go through a lot of back and forth. This, much easier. Okay, once you come in here, you should be able to go into the bookcases and just search the archives. That's one of the things that's going to get you the evidence that you need. So, not that it's the only thing, but we still need to compile this dossier, which means we have to collect evidence, click on it, compile the dossier. Alright, so how much of that does it take? I don't think we've got enough, but we've collected quite a bit so far.
Whip a yabs! Woo!
Nope, you gotta get 15 pieces. Alright. You can do the same thing with these, I believe, can't you? Can you check it? No. I guess not. But you could actually search each and every one of these bookcases. So that's how we're going to get the last little bit. Did you get it all yet? I guess not. Still didn't get a single one of them, did you? Because I keep clicking off of it. Alright, so that's fine. Is that it? Alright, newspaper clipping. Alright, search this one. And don't click twice. Just go ahead and make him do it once. That's already 11:30 at night, so people are going to start spreading out pretty quick. That's okay. We've got plenty of energy, I think. Yeah, we're okay. So we don't really have to worry about going anywhere. We're just going to do what we can do to get through this. Haven't seen any of the weird people yet, oddly enough. I've been waiting to see any of them walking around, but so far, they've been pretty normal. Alright, buddy. Let's go ahead and just do this one. Oh, there's one of them over there. Alright. So as you can see, they start up once you show up. So here she comes. It's just creepy. It's really, really creepy. But she's on her way. Especially 11:30 at night. See that kind of creepiness coming? Yeah, a little bizarre. And they will come right to you. They like to come up to you. Buddy, I should have put that hat on you, shouldn't I? I really should have. Let's see. Can I do that now? They don't bother you all the time. Let's go ahead and just get your hat on. They'll leave you alone. Is there anybody else? I just saw the one. I'm surprised there's not more than one. Alright, go ahead and do this one. You should have... Wait. This doesn't get you evidence? Well, that stinks. That really stinks. I was expecting to get evidence from that. I guess you don't get evidence that way. That's pretty unfortunate. How else do I get it? Because we already exhausted everything at the lab. I could travel back to the lab, but it's been a while since I did this. I did this when it first came out. I haven't done it since. Can't take a picture of this. Seriously? Alright, fine. I did it wrong. I thought you could do it over here. I really did. And it says, search boxes and papers at the lab, search the archives at the library, which is what we are doing. I guess he hasn't found anything yet. So just keep searching. Alright, search this one and we'll see if you get anything. Alright, let's take your time and see if we get through this one. Because you should have gotten it the last time. See, why am I not getting credit for that? Because you just found a piece. Okay. I don't get it. No, I don't want to do this. Can you do... You can upload. I don't know. I did it exactly right. I really did. But for some reason, it just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to work with me for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't. But if it doesn't, we're going to head back over to the lab and see if anything shows up. I don't think it will. I think that'll be a wasted trip. But we'll just have him read through this book yet again. See if he can find something. Alright. Can you get number 11, please? There's number 11. At least we got something there. Alright, so this one, let's try it again. So maybe it's just one of those that it's just random, that sometimes you'll get something out of it and sometimes you won't. So we'll just probably have to do this repeatedly until we get the last 5 or last 4. So let's see if he can do it. At least it doesn't take too long to read this book. Did that get you 12? No. We'll search this one. Come on. Get up. He's taking his time. So not everything will actually give you the one you need. This is why I said I would be very upset if I was doing this without an ultimate sim, because it just takes so long. Come on, get your number 12. Do it, please. Still didn't get 12. Alright, fine. Ronaldo's not mine. I'm just looking at these kids. Madison, Harley. I don't know any of you people. I really don't.
Nopsa, huh?
Yeah, they're all good, but don't know any of them. This bothers me because it shouldn't take this long to get these. It really shouldn't. But for some reason, it's just taking its time.
George, Benavi.
We had better luck with this one over here, so we're going to just search this same bookcase again. If this still doesn't count, gosh. Come on, game. You're really, really aggravating me. I mean, how many pieces of this stuff do I have to go find? Obviously 15, but it just doesn't want to work. Seriously, come on. You can't get anything from these people, can you? You can question them about the lab, but that doesn't work. What? Where are you going? Oh, we're not doing it. Sorry. We're stuck on trying to find the last 4 stinking pieces of evidence that don't want to show up. Alright. Anytime any one of these would work, it would be nice if it would actually do it, but it doesn't. Gosh, come on. I don't understand this. I really don't. So, I didn't have this trouble the first time I did this. The first time it was very fast. I mean, pretty much all of these counted and it was over. So, I don't know if this is just a glitch or a bug or whatever. If it is, it's pretty rotten. So, I wouldn't expect it to be this bad. I mean, seriously, if you had to worry about your needs going down all the time, this would have done our day in real quick. Is that going to be number 12? Alright, let's head back to the lab and see what happens, because this is frustrating. Maybe leaving this would help. There's nothing else over here. There's really nothing in this town, to be honest with you, so it's kind of small. But let's just go over here. I guarantee you there's nothing here that's respawned, so I don't know. But yeah, you would have thought that this would have fired off already, but apparently it just doesn't want to do it. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, go over here. You can't take a picture, but you could go look at it. Can you fix this thing? We'll go try to repair it and see if that works. I doubt it'll do anything. Obviously that didn't work. Oh, there's something. Can you do this one too? Yes. Alright, so it looks like we'll at least get them. So that's good. And would that be number 12? Yes. Okay, so at least we can finish it. Hopefully. I've got some books. I've got one over here. I got one over here. That should be enough to cover us. And now the poor guy's getting hungry. Alright, do you have your book of life? I don't think you do. That's okay. I'll take you out to eat. Wait, you do have it, don't you? Dallas. I'm so impressed, but don't set it down and then I can't pick it back up. I would be very upset if you did that. Not surprised, but upset. Okay, there we go. So we actually have that one finished. Now we can compile the dossier, which is really easy. You just go over here, click on it and compile it, which does automatically for you. And then you need to open the sealed door. Now to open the door, you have to get a key card. So you got to go find the scientist, military, or the conspiracy theorist. So did you put that book away? Please. What did you do with the book? No, it's still in your inventory, or still in your hand. Put the phone down. Don't put the book down. Don't put it away. Don't put it down. He's gonna put it down, isn't he? Oh no, don't put it in here. Alright. Open this up. Stupid man. Take your book back and put it in your inventory. Do not lose your book. It's not easy to get. Okay. Alright, let's head back out of here and go to the next part. We'll go back to the bar. It's pretty dull. There's not a whole lot to this bar. Probably needs to be updated. I mean, everything they make has got to be base game compatible, so you can't put any other fun stuff in it unless you go and remodel, and I didn't do that. So All we really want to do is just find people like this right here. So let's go over here and talk to him. Let's go ahead first, before you do anything, and just be best friends with him. It'll make life so much easier if you're already friends. Alright, come on. Oy, come on. And then we just need to talk to him a little bit. Would you do this, please? Don't drop these cues. When I put them in there, I don't want you to drop them. Are you conspiracy theorists? No. Alright, well, Fabian, let's go ahead and jump to the chase. Let's ask for a key card. See what he does. Will you give me a key card?
Oh, Lempima.
I mean, we're good friends with you, so. Look, I really should not be doing this, but you seem like you can help with this terrible situation. Take this key card. This will give you access to all the doors in the secret lab. Just be careful. No one's been down there since we sealed the doors. Alright, so that didn't take much. Like I said, if you've got your Ultimate Sim, you basically grab it pretty quick and you're good to go. Are you doing this? There's your card. So he did it on the slide. Now at this point, what you want to do is, let's go ahead and stop talking to him. We're going to go over here and we're going to try the secret inventory again. Oh, can't do it yet. Oh, okay, so we got to get to the spores and we have to have, oh, you've already asked for a key card, so you can't do it here. Alright, we'll leave and go back to the door. Might as well. So this will get us to the next part, which will actually start some of the more fun stuff of the mystery. Right now it's just kind of tedious back and forth, but after a while we get it. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Let's go ahead and go over here. Let's go use your key card, get you inside, start taking you downstairs. And you might as well, you know what? Do strange tunes. I don't know what they are. We're just gonna do them anyway. I don't hear them because the music's turned off, but apparently he's still listening to it. So as long as you get that, you should be okay. And his fun's working. Oh, I could have done needs fixer too. Didn't even think about that. Okay, you've opened that up. Now at this point, what you've done now is you've released all these spores out into the world. So you got to collect 15 of these. And let's see. It says find an inspection scanner by questioning military personnel at the local bar. Once you have one, scan the ground to reveal spore clusters. Okay, assemble the hazmat suit. So we got to find one of those. Let's see. Question about spores with scientists at the local library with the curio shop owner, and then traverse to the deepest part of the secret lab. Alright, we're not going to go to the lab yet, even though we could, but we're going to head back out of here and go back to the bar, because, like I said, it's all back and forth and back and forth, and if you have to sit there and build relationships with each and every one of them, let me tell you, it gets old fast. It really, really does. But that's alright. We'll get there. It doesn't take too long, actually, once you've got all the pieces you need. Alright, the bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville, and not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores of the secret lab. Try talking to people around town to see if they know anything that might help. Alright, so while we're here, let's go ahead again. Be besties with this guy. Alright, come on. I don't know if that hair's regulation, buddy. I really don't know. Alright, so Matthew, we're going to actually question you about the spores of the lab. And might as well talk about Strangerville. See if there's anything else I can do with you. Basically, that's it.
Oh, Sarpava.
Alright. He's just got this inspection, or he's got the scanner, so we're going to try to impress him for it. Hopefully we can.
Jim Wibsy.
You're going to impress him with your muscles? Did that do it? Alright, did that work? It looked like it did. Seduce or bribe for a scanner. It's really up to you. Convince to give it. So you can either seduce him, fight him, pull rank, or bribe for it. We've got the money. We're going to go ahead and just bribe him for it. See if he'll give it to us. Get up off the ground. Oh, he's still trying to... Oh, you're trying to impress him. That's right. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, well, see if that works. Hold on before you do this. We'll see if you get it from this. And now you can see the spores are all around town, so they'll be everywhere. Just in Strangerville. They won't be back home in Windenburg, but they'll be here. Get up! It's taken too long. I mean, I'm impressed that you're going and you haven't missed a beat. You've kept the same rhythm. That's it. That's it. Now, he's about to leave. Would you please just bribe for the stinking thing? Just stop it. You're annoying me. Alright. Look, I really should not be doing this, but I think you should have this. Aha, we don't have to spend money for it. Alright. We should have this scanner. You can use this to reveal spore clusters that are otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Alright, well that's good. Alright, we need to actually talk about the, get something with the hazmat suit. So before we do that, find a hazmat suit and a spore filter, then combine them in your inventory. I think you get that over here. So we go into the secret inventory. Can we go question her about the spores in the lab? Oh, and talk, well, you can talk about it if you want. Is she leaving that, or are you going to have to go over? Good. At least he's moving. Get over here. And you can see the sky has changed to that greenish look. And you can see what the lab looks like way off there in the distance. So at least I think that's the lab. I think it is. Alright. Can I get in here yet? Buy a hazmat suit. That's what we want.
Yalanim.
So that basically is how you get it. Now there is something else you have to do. This one, you got to have a key card. He's already got one. Okay. That's your scanner. Here's your hazmat suit. And you have to combine it with a spore filter. Question scientist to get the filter. Okay, so we've got to go find a scientist. And to find one, are you a scientist? No. No. This is all military. Military. They will probably be at the library. Conspiracy theorists might have one too, though. No, I don't think so. Let's go over here to the library then. Let's go visit it real quick. Let's see if they show up. Again, if you don't like loading screens, you will not like Strangerville, because you'll be going through them a lot to go back and forth and do all this. And this is just basically the tedious parts of World Adventures to me, where you have to go back and forth to talk to people and ask for things. I hate it. So that's the only part of that I'm really not crazy about. Alright, this guy is one of your scientists. Let's go ahead and make a really good friend out of him. And again, knowing that I have an ultimate sim and I can do this without all the added burden of making friends and whatnot, does make it a little bit more bearable. Alright, come on, buddy. Whoa, what? You gotta go to work today? Buddy, you're taking the day off. I'm sorry. We are not going to work. Take a vacation day. And while you're at it, negotiate a bonus. And let's go ahead and question you about the spores of the lab, and let's see if you can do anything else for us. Alright, good. We got a vacation day.
Charfin, Yaskib, Wanj, Siska, Thanika, Yenf, Watanini, Shov, Bikapa.
Alright, well, at least you are talking about spores. That's pretty cool. It did work. Alright, I have the materials to craft a spore filter, but I have not been able to analyze enough. So apparently he's going to make us go do something. We have to do... Let's see... we got to go to the chemical analyzer at the secret lab. Alright, so basically at this point, you need to go and start using your filter to get some stuff. So you could go scan here, which is pretty easy to do. We'll go ahead and do that first, after he does his negotiation. Come on, see if you get a bonus here.
Merkid Tibanahu. Marco!
Yay, they liked it. Wow, that was a pretty nice bonus, actually. So at this point, as you can see, the plants have gotten to the point where you can actually go ahead and you could either taunt it or you can nurture it, whatever you like. Let's see if he gets any of these. He should, if you're in the area for him. But this really isn't the right place to be. This should show up on the ground. I think you go collect them. Yep, go collect it right here. All right, come on. Now you only find one. The problem is there is a there's a downside to this. You have to wait so long until you can get the next one. But what we're going to do is go ahead and take a sample as well too. Oh no, yeah, take a sample and then take a cutting. Oh, we just opened it up a little bit, by the way. And then you can harvest it as well. Alright, so that gave us one of our, I don't remember how many, but we've got to get a bunch of these things. And the best thing I have found to do for this is, once he's finished with this, we'll leave. There we go. Take a picture of it. Not that we need it, but one of these we will taunt, because I haven't done that in a while. Alright, but I think it gets you, I think what happens is you get infected, so I really don't want to do that. Alright, you go back to the lab. This is where you're going to need to be. It's probably the best place. You can scan all through town. You'll do it just like that, but what happens is you typically only get one of those things to spawn, maybe two if you're lucky. When you come over to the lab and you do it here, you're going to get a bunch of them. So it's better to come over here and do that whole thing over here. Doesn't matter where you go, but I go over here to the front because it's got a lot more room, and I just start here. But a lot easier. The first time I ever did it, I actually only done this once, but I had started it with doing it around town. I was like, this is taking forever. Then I came over here and saw how easy it was. I was like, oh, so that's what you're supposed to do. So if you go over here and you scan, we should get more than just one to show up. Alright, so see, we've already got two of them. And it's not done yet. You might get more. Yep, there's a third one. Definitely a lot better place to come to. And there's a fourth one. Alright, so that works. We got 5 out of it. I don't know if I chose you yet or not. Okay. Oh wait, there is the cooldown. I thought you had a cooldown period, but I guess you don't. Alright, so we got 6 out of the 15. We just need to get a few more, and we'll get through them. And we can do the same thing with all these. We can taunt, we can nurture, eventually get more fruit if you need to. That's why I really didn't want to buy that one for 9, because I knew we were going to get some. But we'll probably get some more eventually. Yeah, definitely a lot better than getting one at a time, so you don't want to do that. Don't make that mistake. But I mean, it is kind of fun if you just wanted to do it for like pictures or whatever, but I don't know. See, now there is. Oh, okay, so you can only do it twice. Alright, so that's good. Alright, well, while he's waiting, let's go over here and let's just nurture this one. I don't want to actually do the taunting because, like I said, I think you get infected and turn into one of those creepy walkers. And I don't really want to waste our time with it like that. Although I could bring Austin over, let him do it if I wanted to. Let's see, go ahead and actually harvest it real quick. See if you can scan yet. Not yet. Alright, go over here and nurture this one. So we should have 3 pieces. Yep. If you eat one of them, you'll get infected too. So don't eat it. But you could grow one of these at home. Which we will in our lovely garden somewhere. Alright, go ahead and actually harvest this fruit. And we go back to scanning. This should be our last time. Should be. And then at this point, we could go down and get the hazmat suit started. That's why the last time when I played this, I kept thinking, I'm so glad I'm playing, because I was playing with an Ultimate Sim, or pretty close. He had most everything done. But I was like, I would never do this without one, because it would just be too tedious. It's just way too much. But I guess that could be, I mean, if you really wanted to play it and have fun with it from the very beginning, yeah, it could be something different. Go use your key card, and let's go downstairs and see if we can get this hazmat suit done. Now, the first time I went through, I actually went straight down to the lab when you first opened this door, and that was a big mistake. You don't want to do that, because I went too far. I went to the wrong spot. Alright, can you go in here now? Alright, now you should be able to go downstairs. Oh, the Romance Festival's in town. Alright, well, we don't have anybody. I went through here, which you're not supposed to do. Go through here. This is much better. But yeah, I went right through this mist and got him infected, and that wasn't fun. Now, obviously, it's telling you what you need to do. One of these is highlighted, so you just go over here and just construct your profile, and then you can be able to do the rest of it. But don't go through the mist, not without your hazmat suit. If you roll the walls up, you get a better idea of what this all looks like on the inside, so which is pretty cool to see. But I don't play with the walls up because I can't see anything. I like all these things, though. These little containers. It'd be great if some of this stuff could be used in your home lot, but it can't. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. I'm so sorry. Couldn't help it. I knew that one was coming, and there was no way to stop it. Alright, get you through this. Just the same interaction from Get to Work. You've done this with the detective career, with the science career, and the doctor career, so there's nothing new here. It's just kind of using stuff from the previous packs. Which is kind of a theme that I've noticed around the Sims 4. They tend to just utilize the same animations over and over for a lot of these. Which, I mean, if it works, it works. It's fine. Alright, so Dallas's diligent analysis of the collected spore cluster has paid off. Take this infection profile data to a Strangerville scientist to see if they have any helpful information. So at this point, you can do whatever. You can't do anything else here. So you've got to actually go up to back to the scientist. Now, if you want to look over here first to make sure you don't have anything else to do, let's see. You've got to combine it with a spore filter, so you've got to go get your scientist. Back again. So it's back and forth again. Library's your best bet. Military is going to be at the bar. Scientists will be at the library. Conspiracy theorists should be just about anywhere. I say should be. I think I've only seen one so far. Alright, who's this guy standing out here? Patrick, I don't know you, but I know some of these people are scientists. Alright, Sadie. Do you know her yet? Not yet. Let's go meet her. Not exactly sure what he has to do with her, but it should give us the option.
Holy no!
Go ahead and say hi to her, please.
Bimpy.
That do it? There we go. Alright, at this point, you're going to go ahead and ask her to craft a spore filter.
Yibs.
And here's, you want to do the same thing with her. Go ahead and actually make sure you have another friend.
Henbei.
Not sure if you're going to need it.
Henbei? Oh, Ixel.
Oh,
Saba.
Okay. Wow, you did it. Let me analyze this infection profile data, and I will send you a spore filter in the mail soon. Keep digging, and you might find a vaccine for this infection after all. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it yet, I guess. It's unfortunate. You can question her about the lab if you want.
Yanabi.
Now that you got another friend. What else can you do?
Nope, sir.
Yep, that's really about it. So at this point, I think we're kind of stuck. We're going to have to go home. We got our key card, but I can't really do anything without that next piece, which is sad. Alright, so that means we're going to have to leave and head back to the house. However, what is this club that's meeting? The bookworms. Okay, well, interesting. And then there's another club meeting. Everybody's over here for some reason. I don't know what the deal is about this library. Okay, let's go ahead and head out of here. Let's go back to the house. We've got to check in on our family anyway, so you might as well just take a minute, go back, take a short break, make sure they haven't lost themselves. They're not taking care of themselves like they should. And again, if you don't like loading screens, you will not enjoy Strangerville at all, because that's pretty much all it is, because it's a lot of back and forth. And I don't know how long it takes to get this thing in the mail. Hopefully not too long. But while we're here, there's a few other things I want to have him do. Go ahead first, go get the mail. And you can license a song. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And I think we're good. I don't want to do any of the other stuff. Okay. Now you should have... Yep, go down here and it's just Supercell. And Supercell. Tend to it. Alright, Supercell that. I saw one of them that needed to be evolved. Actually, there's a couple of them, like that one right there. We'll evolve it. I think this one... Nope. That one's evolved. Alright, anything else? You. Nobody else? Alright. Just evolving plants. Okay, while we wait, did you get anything in the mail? Oh, you did. You got your spore filter. Okay, so it didn't take long at all. Alright, this one we need to give to Austin because he's the one who's supposed to have it. So, Austin, where you at, buddy? You're the one that's actually supposed to be doing this. So, I'm going to give you that. This garbage, open it up, whatever it is. Sure. Oh, it's, look, food. Who sends food? Fruitcake. That's all I need is more fruitcake. Alright, put that up here. Maybe it'll go bad. Somebody will actually get rid of it. Alright, so at this point you have it. We need to go ahead and see if we can assemble it. So go ahead and assemble your hazmat outfit, which you just did. And now you can go into the deepest part of the lab. So all it really took is just going home. That was it. And let's take a look at our needs. Everybody's good here. Han. Han, poor guy. Open this thing up. Let's get you taken care of before I leave. I feel bad looking at you like this. You look terrible. Go. No, that's William. Is this you? Yeah, go read your story for a minute. Let's at least get you in better shape before I leave here. I feel so bad. School-wise, you're still an A student. You don't have anything to worry about. You haven't done your homework yet. Okay, now they're going to send stuff for you. I don't really want to do it. Put this in your inventory. Can you put that away? Oh, you can eat it. I don't want to eat it. We don't need to be inspired. Alright, let's head out of here because I think Han should be... Yeah, he's good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get you out of here and go back to the lab. They don't take care of themselves. I don't understand why they don't. They're supposed to. When you're not with them, they should be taking care of themselves. That's why I enjoy The Sims 3, because you can actually watch it and keep control over everybody at the same time. You never have to come back to that kind of a nightmare. That's unfair. I hate that when you send your Sims off to work or school and they come home and they're toddlers and blood red about to be taken away. It's like, hey, how could I have done anything different? So I don't like that. Alright, let's go ahead and go back in here again one more time. I think the key card is unlimited use, by the way. I don't think you have to worry about it going bad. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Now this aspiration, if you're wondering how far it goes, we're actually almost to the last piece. So it tells you that it doesn't really take a whole lot of time. That's why I don't think this will be a very, very long pack for anybody. Unless, of course, you're starting off with a brand new sim. And you have to go through all the stuff slowly. But with an ultimate sim, you're done pretty quick. Alright, go ahead and go down here. And you can scan the area if you want, but we're not going to. However, you do want him to put on his hazmat suit. So let's go ahead and have him do that. Let's see. You should be able to have an option here. Or maybe it's... Yep, wear hazmat suit. Let's go ahead and jump into that before you go any further. Alright, now you should be able to go over here. And you can use your key card again. Don't try doing this without your suit. I promise you. So this is okay. Not a whole lot else you could do, but we're going to get into the next part of the lab, which is what our aspirations wanting us to do. Alright, how about you just head on down? Yay, there's another level. We'll go to the next part. He seems to know where he's wanting to go. That's fine with me. Keep going. Alright, I don't want you to come back up. Alright, so this is the deepest part of the lab right here. So we should be getting, once we go through this room over here, we should be getting that one to actually fire off for us. It's kind of creepy looking at it from this angle. It really is. And again, if you roll the walls up, you get a better look at everything. So, alright, so the deepest part of the lab is this door back over here, which you can use your key card to get in. And if you don't want to know the secret or the mystery of Strangerville, this is where you turn away, because we're about to show it and find out exactly what he's up against. So, basically it. So as you can see, it's not a whole lot. It really isn't. Alright, let's get you in here real quick. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. Alright, so now we're here. And you can go in here and take a look at our nice little friend here. This is Mother. And so you can go over here. You can attempt to communicate or taunt. But at this point, it's up to you what you want to do. You do need to go vaccinate 3 Sims, which you do have the stuff that you can do. You got to go up and actually, you got to create the vaccine, which I don't know if we have it, all the stuff. I think we do. We got to go recruit 3 Sims to help us. Well, I know 2 of them. I know 2 that we're going to use, and then defeat the source of the infection, which is her right here. So if you go over here and you try to communicate, you can at least see if that works. Not sure it will or not, but give it a shot. So, yay. I don't think that went very well. It doesn't sound like it, at least. You can try to fight. You can attempt to fight, but I wouldn't do it yet because it's not going to go very well. But you can at least talk. There's a couple of ways you could get through this. You could do it one more aggressive than the other. One, you can just talk it through. One, you can fight. Obviously, we're going to go after the fight. So, but for right now, I just wanted to actually just say we did try. And before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and see what happens from this first. Nothing. Do we get anything at all? I guess it didn't give you any message. Nope. Alright, go ahead and taunt her. Why not? She gonna do anything to me yet? She might. She might. Slap me with those hands. I have no idea. I do like the way he's taunting, though. Something tells me she's not really happy about it, but she's not really too impressed with him yet. So he doesn't really show any kind of danger for her. Dallas, you got 7,000 just for staying, doing all this. Now underneath here, there isn't a bottom level. There is, but you can't go down to it. So you can see it, but you can't actually go down. How long does this thing go? I thought it would stop after a while. Well, you can stop it and see what happens. Did she do anything with it? Alright, I guess not. Oh, your relationship went down. So she hates us. She absolutely hates us. Alright, let's go back upstairs and we're going to go over here and we are going to see what we need to do to this. Alright, so you're going to have to get 5 clusters and 1 bizarre fruit in order to make our stuff. So let's go up here first and let's go grab some grab some spores. That way we can go vaccinate. We've got enough to make at least 3 because I do have 3 bizarre fruit. Probably should have gotten more. Let's see, do I have just 3? I got 4. Alright, so as long as I got 4, that's okay. Again, it's pretty short. There's not a whole lot to the Strangerville mystery. I mean, once you do all this, the longest part of it would be just all the back and forth of trying to convince them to do these things. But it's alright. So I don't see there's a lot of replayability on this one. So it's definitely one of those packs that it's fun to come and do it, to say you did, but after that I don't think you really have to worry about it again. But yeah, with an Ultimate Sim, you do this in, basically we've done it in a day and a half. And really, it won't take us long to get the rest of this done. We'll finish it up by the end of Sunday, so it's really, really quick. Alright. Get yourself up here. Let's get the last little bit. I could take the hazmat suit off, I guess. You'll notice that the sky, you can't really tell from here. It's hard for me to see, but if I tab out of here real quick, it gets pretty cool looking. And from other parts of the town, it's pretty cool too. So I do like that aspect of it. Alright. Are you working on this? Alright, you need to go ahead. I forgot how many you need. I really did. I know you need to make 3 batches, but I forgot how many spores you need for a batch. May not be as many as I'm thinking. It may only be 1 for all I know. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's 3. But he's just got 6 of them so far. So I think we'll have a good enough we'll be able to start at least. Alright, try this one. Try this one. Anything else? No? That's it? You're only going to give me 3? There we go. Alright, so let's say don't mess me up. Oh, you can scan again? Alright, let's just take it then. If we can get it, let's get it. Alright, I like the sound of the lightning and everything, but I do want him to get through some of this. Alright, collect it, collect it. It is kind of fun to come to do this when you actually start with a brand new sim, because you move into the house and they come visit you, the men in black show up, they steal your refrigerator, and it's the creepy people come into your house and meet you and they plant stuff in your yard. It is pretty interesting there. Alright, let's go ahead and go downstairs then, and let's craft one of these if we can. Alright. Hopefully he can do 3 of them. I don't know. He should be able to. Now, I think at this point you could take the hazmat suit off if you want. So you don't really need it on for this part, because he's not going to be going through any of those other areas. Host 50 bronze or better social... What? I don't remember doing 50 of them, but I guess I did. Alright, we could try doing it on both of these. I'm not sure. I want to see how many he gets under this. I think it just comes out to be 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What's it gonna be? You got 1. That's it. Alright. But like I said, I think he could do more than... I think he could do quite a few of these. Where are the spores? I saw him. Maybe I didn't see him. Maybe they're right there by me.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got 6. Yeah, I don't think he can make a second one. What is this? Awful holiday? Well, I'm sorry. I think they're all awful holidays at this point. I'm tired of it. Just get over it. Yeah, we'll go work out. Come on. Wrap this one up. See if we can get this out of the way. I don't know how many of these it took. Apparently it takes, out of these 6.
Yibs.
Oh, it took almost all of them. Well, you can't do it with this. You don't have enough. Or maybe you do. Oh, okay. Maybe it already takes about before we start. So yeah, we should be good. We'll have all 3 of them, and then we can go get this out of the way. Alright. Turn your songs back on. Might as well enjoy something here. And speed you through. And again, not too bad. Just vaccinate and then go recruit 3 Sims to help. Since it's Sunday and our family should be off, what we'll do is we'll go home once we can get out of here. Yeah, we'll go back home, get Han and Austin to come with us. So, have you got all 3 in your inventory? You should. I think I just saw it. Make sure. Oh, where did they? I hate that they move. It's like, don't move them. I know exactly where it was. Too much junk in this inventory. Really is. Alright, where are you? I need all 3 vaccines. Alright, let's go through it slowly this time if I can find it. Where are you? And I wonder if I need to make hazmat suits for the rest of them. I don't think I do. Oh wait, we got all 3. Alright, so let's go back to the house. And let's go ahead and make sure we take care of our kid and our brother before we try to come back over and do this and wrap up the Strangerville mystery. Which, again, I knew it wasn't going to take long. I didn't think it was going to go this fast, but I knew it was going to go pretty quick. So season 4 of The Ultimate Sim will be probably 2 episodes, and that's about it. It'll be the shortest one in the entire playthrough. That's fine. Once we get him back here, I'm going to wrap this episode up because I would like to at least have 2 episodes for the season and not just 1. I probably should have stopped it even earlier, but we'll stop it here. We'll get these guys ready. He's going to actually have to talk to them, and I believe if they're in your inventory, I think you can ask them to help. I believe you can. Let's see, does it say ask for help? No, you don't have anything here. Seriously? Ask about this, ask about day. I think it's under recruit, so maybe it's under R. We'll go all the way through and see if we find it. No. Well, maybe they can't come. Maybe they can't do it. Alright, well, I was hoping that they could. Worst case, we will get some of the other people to do it. But where's your brother? Austin. Alright, can you do anything with me? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you don't need any of that. Alright. So I guess really we won't bother with you guys. I guess it has to be outside of the household that we can deal with that. Wasn't what I was expecting, but that's okay. I can work with that too. Alright, that's fine. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. When we come back, we will wrap up the Strangerville mystery, and then we'll move on to our next season, which will be seeing Austin. Let's see, he's done an active career. He's done a rabbit hole career. So the next one he should do would be a semi-rabbit hole career, one of those work-from-home ones. And I'm kind of thinking that we move. I have an idea where I want them to move to, and I'm thinking we're going to go do that, and we're going to kick off with the city living aspiration next. So we'll be going off and doing a lot of stuff in the city after this. So we'll just get Strangerville wrapped up first, and then that's where we're headed. So just to kind of give you an idea, and then that way we will get a new house, definitely, because you got to have an apartment just to be able to actually get one of the aspirations to do it. So definitely moving. I'll have to pack it up whenever we come back and do it. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.